I get into the special, I have to say sorry for not posting a vid for the past week. I really have no excuse. Uh, but I have been making a lot of videos. So when I got back into the groove for YouTube, I would post them all at like close times. So kick back and enjoy the show. What's going on, guys? It is Nightmare, and today I am joined with.
Rising is, as you always know, this is kind of our series at this point.
So, like Rising was saying, this is our series at this point, and it seems like the amount of hours you guys been watching it, over 200. It's really one of the most popular vids on the channel, ranking over 300 views in total. So that's just amazing. So hopefully you guys like the fourth part. So cue the intro.
Starting off this part, I would kind of say this part of the video because I know where we left off, but we just basically left off from where Ochaku was falling in love with Bakugo, and let's go straight from there. Ochaku followed Bakugo to the classroom where with I know we said Mineta is on, so I was about to say his name, but he followed the classroom, and the classroom with in a little group was Deku, Momo, and the air dude. I'm still gonna call him Lil Timmy. So yeah, Lil Timmy.
You forgot
Oh yeah, and
Todoroki.
Todoroki. Todoroki is also in that group. Bakugo walks up and is like, "Oh, what up, Deku?" And Deku looks at Ochaku's like, "Who's the girl?" He's like, "Oh, she's some girl I saved during the exam."
And now she's basically stalking me. Like she follows me. She's been following me around the whole day.
Yeah, like a little pet, I would say. But yeah, also this is completely off topic, but we're this is our series, but also be hopping on a different series that probably I'm not sure when come out. It'd be up to Nightmares.
They might as well know because I'm probably going to release it to the day I'm recording this anyway. It's going to be what if Deku and Todoroki were brothers? But back to what
Yeah,
if.
so Deku's like, hey, why don't you just grab the team and come with and sit with us? By the way, what's your quirk? She says zero gravity. Deku's like, is that even possible? She's like, yeah, I can literally make anything I touch not have gravity, including myself, but I get nauseous. And like Deku's like amazed by that quirk. He's like, wow. And Momo's like, oh, that's a cool quirk. And Deku's like,
But Deku is like, since you have zero gravity, why couldn't you just lift up the rubble off of you?
she's like, I was kind of already too scared. I was too scared and couldn't think correctly, so I didn't think of that. And then Bakugo was like, really? You could have done that? I didn't need to use one of my most powerful blasts to get you out of there? Really?
And now you're stalking me? You see, you could have done this all by yourself. Really? This is just amazing. And then Deku and the rest of the team, little Timmy, you got Todoroki and Momo just laughing, and they're like, follow us, Bakugo, because Bakugo's part of the team, you know? He's a part of Team Deku, whatever you're going to call it. Team Avatar. And even though they never invited Uraraka to join,
We all
she
know she's
just
gonna be
follows.
part of it. Like, she has zero gravity and basically stalking Bakugo. What else do we need?
Yeah, she's not really part of it. She's just there because she stalks Bakugo. Like, wherever Bakugo goes, she goes. Not to his house or anything. Eventually, not yet. she will find a way to sneak into his house without being a later part.
Yeah,
Rising.
but I'm about to say she sounds like Toga. Like, you know the villain, Toga?
Yeah, that's obsessed with
Yeah.
Deku.
She
Yeah.
sounds like her. Because, and she looks like her from the hair, so eh, he, that's just mad funny how she went to Stalker type. But yeah, let's go right
All
back
right.
to
Now
it.
back to the what if. So they went back and they after they already went they went to a restaurant to just get some food and hang out because pretty much little Timmy is their friend now. Todoroki, Bakugo, and Deku were already friends, and Momo is friends. So they went to the restaurant, but we all know who followed Uraraka. And we're sorry for all your Uraraka fans that says she wouldn't do that, but I didn't see any comments saying that she wouldn't. So I'm just gonna keep on
Also,
going with it.
this is a what if. We get to do whatever we want. Like, it's a what if. A hypothetical. And
Facts.
I hate when people be like that in comments. Where they be like, this here wouldn't do that. It's a what if. We get to make them however we want. It's not about how they were in the original. They have different experiences within our what if. It's like basically saying, Deku wouldn't
And
like
I
Momo.
feel like it makes Uraraka.
Huh?
I feel that it makes Uraraka more of a laughing stock if she's a stalker. So I'm gonna have her a stalker. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. She's not a stalker. She's just a friend. I
We
don't want to
can't
get
get demonetized really
demonetized.
because we don't have ads. Small
That's
YouTubers have
facts. So I don't
Yeah,
gotta
small
worry
YouTubers
about
can
it.
say whatever they like to until they hit up to that point where they're about to get demonetized if they say something else. Like if when they hit like 1,000 subs, they'd be like, "Sorry guys, I can't really say as many things I do. I'm trying to get I'm not trying to get demonetized today." By
All right, but back to
yeah,
the what if.
I. By the way, I watched the other one where we were like constantly ranting about Mineta. That was shorter than the first one we did. How?
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be
Right?
longer,
Like
to
we
be
basically
honest.
ranted about Mineta. Back to the what if. Back to the what if. But they go to the pizza place, and you already know who follows. And they like just grab like a 2 pies of pizza because everyone's hungry. By the way, the day ended before someone say, "Oh, why are they skipping school?" The day ended, and
Plus, it's not technically school because it was the entrance exams and the uh, recommendation exams, so
yeah,
you can't
really.
even say that.
But we just say school ended either way. But like they go in and they like grab 2 pies pizza and like Uraka like literally grabs a chair from a different table, takes it over there. And is like, "Hey guys, I'm sitting here too." And she sits right next to Bakugo, in between Bakugo and little Tenny. So she's like, "I'm sitting here now."
And then Bakugo is like, Deku, you wanna switch seats? You wanna switch seats, my guy? Todoroki, come
Oh,
on, please, man. I don't wanna sit
Deku and
next to
Todoroki
her.
both said like, "Nah, I'm." Deku has his reasons of, "I'm sitting next to a cute girl," which he says out loud. And Todoroki is like, and I'm sitting next to a best friend, so like I'm not switching with you. That's her stalker.
Even though you're my guy, I'm sorry, you just gotta take that for the team. We all don't want to sit next to her. You just gotta take that for the team. And Uraraka's butt hurt like
And
Sakura
Uraraka like,
always.
"Come on,
When
guys, I'm not a stalker." Baku's all like, "What? You literally followed us to this place. You're a stalker."
and she's like, I'm not a stalker until I find your address. Can you text me? How do you have my number? Says Bakugo. I took it when you weren't paying attention. See, stalker, says the rest of the group. But I
Yeah,
digress.
he like literally took his phone number out of nowhere. By the way, we still don't have a script for this, so like we're literally freeballing off of each other at this point. But like
That's
literally,
facts.
he's like, "Okay, whatever." It's like they just like, "Oh, okay, whatever, you stalker," and they start going to eat. And Deku, I'm not sure if he ever put this up on the screen, but for those who dated or even seen a film about it, like a film that it was like slightly romantical, he puts her arm around her. I mean, Deku puts his arm around Momo, and we said this before, and we could not explain it correctly, but like I still can't. But yeah, he puts her arm around Momo's like, and they like, literally share a slice of pizza, and like couple goes, like they share a slice of pizza, and I'm gonna let nightmares take over for this one because I'm not. I'm a big fan. I'm like a fan of this ship, but I would not say what happens next.
So, since he's took it to a place I was not gonna take it, I was just gonna say this here to shake or something. But this guy took it to a whole
No, don't
nother
do that
level.
today.
But so, and then Todoroki was like, "You see, Bakugo, why can't you do this with your stalker?" And Bakugo's like, "Shut up before I burn you." And Deku's like, "Hey, hey, let's all know who's the leader of this group." And then Todoroki and Bakugo said at the same time, "Shut it, Deku. We can take this outside right now." And Uraraka doing the Sakura saying, "Saying Bakugo's so much stronger, even though she only knew him for like a day." But I
They all
digress.
walk outside, and Deku's like, "Do y'all really want to do this?" And they're like, "Yes." Deku looks at Todoroki's like, "I can literally control your fire and your ice. Bakugo, I can stop an explosion from you, and I could do this all in one go. Do y'all still really want to fight?" And they're like, "Yes." So Todoroki tries to hit him with some ice. Deku literally lifts up his hand and like flings it up in the air. Bakugo tries to come running at him. He used earth bending and like knocks him away, and then used earth bending to like you know. For those who watched the
The
Avatar series, he basically did Aang to what the fire Aang did to Fire Lord. Like he trapped him in the earth
Ozai.
to like where he facing upwards. And he like yeah, he walks up to him like, "Hey Bakugo," and like just straight up pours mad water on his face. And Baku's like, "Fine, Deku, you win." And Todoroki's like, "I didn't say that yet." And like tries to burn Deku, but like Deku dodges, but still he's still a good person, so he didn't let Bakugo burn. So like he flicks it up in the air again and makes it go right back to Todoroki. And like Todoroki's like, "Chill, chill, 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 chill. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I was just kidding." And like Deku just like makes sure it doesn't hit him. Like he disperses the fire. But I'm gonna let Nightmares take over again.
So then he says, "If you guys still didn't learn your lesson, don't forget I can fly and I can drop you from wherever I want, and then I can pick you up right before you drop, just to give you that scare." And then he's like, and then Sakura. Oh, I'm sorry. I just called Uraraka Sakura. They're just so much alike. They're so useless. I'm just so used to calling them Sakura. So I'm going to call her
The
Sakura. So
The
Sakura,
Uraku heads is like, "How dare you call her Sakura? She is not useless. She can float people. Remember what she did against Bakugo when Deku and her was on the same team? Remember?" I can already hear them in the comments.
even though she gets sick even every time she uses it, but and then he's like, and then after she says,
I don't
"You wouldn't do that to my Bakugo," and Bakugo is like, "I don't know you." So Bakugo's like, "Hey, just just make sure we don't get the blame for it." And Todoroki was like, "That's true, that's facts." So he picked up Uraraka and just brought her to her house, and then shut her and molded her door closed so she couldn't go out. And then he's like, "Finally," but soon does he know she can climb out the window. She will find her way back.
yeah, she
Go.
pretty sure we were saying it, but she's definitely a stalker. But like I forgot that Deku had the ability of flight, so like I was not thinking that during the fight scene they had. But like Deku's still there, and like he literally takes Todoroki, flies him back, and is like, "Hey guys," he's like, "What happened to the stalker girl?" Nonchalantly, Deku says, "Oh, Todoroki bolted her door shut so she couldn't come back." And they was like, "You didn't have to go that extreme." He was like, "She was being extremely annoying. Like, I highly doubt you want to deal with her? I'll take you over to her apartment." It's like, "No, we're good. We're good. You can, okay, you win this one, Deku." And like, they continue eating their pizza. And another couple go moment happens between, what's his name? Deku and Momo, because they're sharing the shake. But right about when they usually share the shake, all you hear about, all you hear little Timmy go, "Hey, Momo, how would you like to fly around the city with me?" And Deku was like, "If you don't shut up right now, little Timmy, we could really take this outside." And Momo was like, I kind of already like someone else." And little Timmy's like, "Oh, okay, who do you like?" The whole table is like, "Are you dumb? Are you are you dumb? How do you not know she likes Deku? And Deku likes her." He's like, "Oh, I honestly did not know that. Maybe I'm a little dumb right now." And she's like, and Todoroki says, and Todoroki, the sly little boy he is, like freezes over their milkshake. So when they try to take a sip of it, they can't sit nothing. Deku opens the thing and is like, he looks at Todoroki and is like, "Really, Todoroki? Really freezing our milkshake?" He's like, "What? Little Timmy made the distraction. I didn't tell him to. I just took advantage of it." And Deku like starts a little fire and throws it out. But but and then they like, yeah, I kind of they all kind of had to go home at that point. So they all just like left. They never got actually to share that milkshake. You could go night.
So Bakugo then was going home, and look who he finds sitting in his doorstep. We all know it, Sakura, the useless zero gravity chick.
So close to saying Sakura again. But yeah, the use of zero gravity chicks is just sitting at his door. He's like, "How did you find my address?" And she's like, "Well, your wallet." He's like, "My school ID?" She's like, "Yeah, I have it, by the way." And he's like, "You're crazy. You're legitimately a stalker." Oh yeah, by the way, I have this friend who also like she's a major weeb, and like she watched the image and he's like, "Who do you think I'd be good with?" I'm like, they're all in high school. You do not know this. They're all first years in high school. You're not getting none of them. But yeah, that's some extremely off topic. But yeah, like just saying that he's like, "Leave right now. Leave right now before I explode you. I will kill you if you don't leave my house right now." And she's like, "I guess you're gonna have to kill me." Like she is like extremely stalkerish, and he's like, "Okay then," but his mom walks out hearing her son saying he's gonna kill someone, and she just sees Uraraka saying at the doorstep like, "Oh, Bakugo, who's your little girlfriend?" He's like, "Mom, do not encourage her. She is a stalker." And she's like, "No, I'm not." He's like, "How? You gave me your address and told me to wait here for you." He's like, "Liar, you absolute liar."
And then Bakugo was like, call Deku. Please, call Todoroki. Call Deku. Please get her away. Please. I'm going over Deku's house. I'm going over Deku and Todoroki's house. Please, guys.
And she's like, "Oh, we're going over there together?" Yeah, he about to go like, "No, just me." And like because he trained with literally the avatar, he can fly too because his explosion. So he's like, what he did in like the entrance against in the UA Sports Festival, and like he did like a tornado, a blast that made him fly. He basically does that again. And goes over to Todoroki and Deku's house. By the way, they share a house, kind of. Like, Deku spends most of his time at Todoroki's house. Anyway, so he's like, So they are like right there. He's like, she. They open the door for him and like, Bakugo, what happened? He's like, she found my address. She has my student ID. And they're like, who? Who else? Deku. He's like, oh, the stalker. He's like, yes, yes, please, let me stay at your house. And then Ochako pops up, and 15 minutes over,
So
over Ochako
Bakugo
pops up and like,
is
hey
like,
guys.
what's up, guys? I finally got rid of her. But
Nah,
they're like, are you sure? Who's that person by the window?
yeah, yeah.
Right.
They see Ochaku and they're like, he sees Ochaku's like, how? He like goes and opens the window and throws her inside. And like, how did you find here? Why are you here? And she's like, well, your mom told me. He's like, I'm going to kill my mom when I get back home. And Deku's like, well,
And then it's never like, who the is this? And then her and Bakugo are like, I will kill you at the same time.
yeah. And like Todoroki's like, I don't feel like dealing with y'all. So he just freezes her in place and like leaves her there. Like she cannot escape at that point. She can't move her arms, she can't move her legs, and she's not gonna die of hyperthermia. Cause like Deku's like, but like a slight little flame that'll keep her warm. That's it. It won't thaw out Todoroki's point ice at by any means. So like they go and they say, "Hey, Endeavor." I really don't know Endeavor's real name. I know his last name gotta be Todoroki, but I don't know.
Isn't it like Genki or something like that?
Huh?
Isn't it like Genki
I
or
don't
something like
know.
that?
Someone in the comments tell us this so we can stop referring to him as Endeavor. Because I would like to put myself in his character's shoes, but whatever. But like he says, "Hey Endeavor," and like he's like, "Bakugo, why are you here?" He's like, "Stalker." He like just basically says stalker, and she's in your mate. She's in your entrance, frozen. He's like, "What? Did you kill a girl, Todoroki or Deku?" Like, but he mainly says Todoroki because Deku isn't that type. And Todoroki's like, "Dad, really? You gotta assume it was me. It was me, but like she's not completely frozen. Just into her shoulders. He's like, she could still die hypothermia. Because she's like, I placed a small little flame there so she won't die. She could stay heated. Oh, well, okay. And Bakugo's like, yeah, you might still want to watch out for her though. She might find a way to discreet. And like as he says that, Ochako's like, "Hey guys," he's like, "How? How?" He's like, "Well, Deku, thank you. Your flame, I just kind of fanned your flame until it was big enough to melt the ice around me." He's like, "That would have burnt you too." He's like, "No, no, it wouldn't have because I broke the ice before and then I put it inside there." He's like, "What type of inhuman not even. What type of non-human species are you? Because no one would have thought of that." He's like, well, I thought of it. She does that stalker smile that every stalker has. And she goes right along. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to sleep after the day. Because at this point, it's like 7 to 8 o'clock at night. And like, yeah, I'm going to sleep. But I'm letting nightmares to pick up from here.
So Todoroki was like, hey, anyone else tired? And Endeavor was like, yeah, I think I'm a little tired. I'm about to go to bed. And because Deku's there so much, he's basically like Endeavor's son that he always wanted, that he basically has. So he has a room there, and Todoroki was like, "Hey man, you know the code. Just let yourself out and take your little girlfriend with you." And he was like, "She's not my girl." Alright, I'm sorry if you guys are really liking that, but this is where I'm gonna be ending this part. But don't you fret. tomorrow, the day after, we continuing this filler special. So it's been Nightmare. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.